Okay, this video has a lot to do with a lot of things that I have to get out. Uh, you are now looking at a pissed off person. Even though I'm relaxed, pissed off. Sick of these people, these haters, just calling names and whatever they want, and think they're gonna do something to me, which I have yet to see. I have yet to see this happen. And it's not gonna happen. Because you know what? I have more status than most people in the world, which I'm blessed with, but that aside, I don't care. But, sorry, my phone keeps going off. I have a lot of people that are attacking my first Ricky Lake video. Notice I don't really talk to people on that first video. Really pay attention to it. Because there's a lot of bad comments there. It's the first one they jump to and judge right away. I look at the other ones because people will look at the first video and then go throughout other videos I have and then understand who I am. And then can form an opinion a little bit better. First of all, lay off the kids that are below you. If you think you have more power than somebody, you're wrong. You don't really have power over anybody. Power belongs to those in government positions, stuff like that. Regular people, which I deal with. I'm not dealing with any political big guys or anything like that, so I'm just dealing with some teens, some parents. The parents, give it up, man. Your kids are gonna be different than you. Deal with it. It's gonna happen. They're gonna turn out exactly the way you didn't want them to. That's the way it's gonna go. The more pressure you put on them, the more they pull back. And it's all around you. You can see it happening. But you just don't learn from it. That's what I hate about stupid people. You don't learn from these things. When teens are going through changes, and a lot of them that I've been getting messages from lately are just want to die, just want to go away, just want to fade away. Don't go there. If you see this, please don't go there. There is plenty to live for. Love, number one. I love love. I have a love, and that's one of the main reasons I want to live, because of love. I'm not afraid to say that I love. I am a romantic. Most of my fans know that. But still, people that are gonna come and challenge me on my comments and stuff like that, what's the point? I mean, I like a good challenge. I do. But if it actually affects me, other than talking back and forth, you'll impress me. That's as far as it's gone so far. Nobody has done anything to me that has made me worry, made me feel like, oh my god, I gotta get rid of this, or people are gonna think this about me. Well, actually, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I don't give a fuck about what you think about me at all. I don't. I know who I am. And yes, to those little fucking normal people, you look at us and see like some kind of fearing thing or something. How could somebody like that? We are beautiful in their eyes. We are beautiful. It just works that way. I know this because a lot of girls that are even like cheerleaders. Oh yeah. When I was in high school, I remember cheerleaders. They were more looking at me than they were looking at the jocks and stuff like that. It was interesting. And I did end up getting the popular girl, which was a big no-no on my part, but I didn't get my ass kicked or anything, but I dealt with a lot of bullshit for it. And you know who you are, and you probably watch this and you'll laugh. She opened the doors for me actually to newer things that I didn't expect. I thought that she was just gonna be some normal girl. She was a total freak in her mind, she was a total freak. She liked a lot of dark things. I like dark things, but I'm not a depressed person. I'm a happy person that wears a lot of dark things. I like to be beautiful. I like to be sexy. That is power that I have. It's power I use. I like to be seductive. And girls, you know it. But I do have a love, so not one. Sorry. But I have one guy, this God's fucks children is his screen name. This guy's pathetic. It's really pathetic. He will not stay off my page. I mean, like, I could block him, but he just keeps coming back with some bozo shit. It just doesn't make any sense. He thinks that we need to rid the world of, like, we're a disease or something. We're not a disease. We're just a culture. By the way, everybody that says I'm a goth or emo, shut up. I'm neither. I'm not a goth. I'm not emo. I don't cut myself. I'm not suicidal. I like life. I enjoy life. People gravitate towards me for some reason, and their gravitation, which pulls into me, some reason warms me, makes me happy. So all of you out there that I've inspired to be themselves, I can't thank you enough for telling me about it. Please do tell me about it. Write me. Tell me your story. I will get to it as soon as I can. I get a lot of fan mail. A lot. It's tons and tons and tons of fan mail I have to go through, but I will get to it. I have people that do help me, but it always goes through me. It's not like someone else is gonna write something for me. I am. It is a top priority process for me. Like if someone's really struggling, I'll pay attention to them first, and they're wanting to die and stuff like that. I'll pay attention to that. I know how that feels. I've been there. Yes, I have been in a dark box when I was a teen, and I crawled out of it. The only thing is I just took the dark with me when I came into the light. I just wore it around me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel sexy. It gives me power. Some of you out there that are cutting and stuff like that, stop. You gotta stop doing it. Just stop it. Get help. Because I've never been a cutter, but for some reason, there's something twisted in your life, and you're not doing drugs, so you're cutting yourself to feel something. And when you feel that something, it makes you realize that there's reality for some reason. I try to break it down in my head, and that's how I see it. But when you're cutting yourself, you end up scarring yourself for the rest of your life. I see a lot of beautiful girls out there that are cutting themselves everywhere, on their legs, inner thighs, stomach, wrists. I don't know why. There's no reason for it. There isn't. Whatever pain you're going through, you can work through it. Pain is a bag of bricks. All you have to do is put it down and walk away. Just forget about it. Continue on with your life. Continue on with something else. Whatever you're doing at this time that's not working for you, do something else. I mean, people even tell me, dude, the way you look, how could you get a job looking the way you do? Do you know how many jobs there are out there for looking like me? Do you watch TV? Do you watch movies? There's jobs there. You're watching them. It's called acting. It's called modeling. There's plenty of jobs out there for people that are unique. I'm not the type of person to judge anybody really. I don't care what type of person you are, what type of religion you have. It's cool. That's the thing that you like. I'm cool with it. I am not one to say that my God is better than yours. I don't think that I'm above everybody else. I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. It's even weird that I inspire people. I'm glad that I do it, but it's just odd to be in the position of the person that inspires people to be themselves, which is great. It is a goal. It's totally a goal. Go from to be yourself. Totally go for it. Whoever you want to be, you can be who you ever. Just work on it. Just stick with it, and you know what? A lot can come out of it. It's all work. There's a lot of work in it. You can't get caught up in hype. Hype is the problem. I know when people like they get into certain scenes and they want to be part of cliques. They want to join them and be a part of something. And if you're able to get in, cool. But don't try to be the top person that's in there, because trust me, they have their own issues. Gods have their own issues. The higher up you go, the more power you have, the more you have to deal with. I'd rather be a simple person than be a god, seriously. I wouldn't mind having a house by the beach and surf all day long. Be with my girl, have friends over, barbecues, stuff like that. Good music. And a lot of you are asking if I'm still playing music. Yes, I am. I love guitar, playing it. I love it. I will start to release some of it. I think it's time for people to hear some of my work. I write a lot. On Facebook, you can see a lot of my writing. I'm very good at writing. I've written tons of songs that are very raw, right out there in your face. Some are funny, some are clever, some are serious. But what it boils down to is, you know, if you're gonna reach out and ask me for help, I'll do what I can. I have a lot of people to deal with, but I'll do what I can. I am not a messiah. I cannot just make wishes happen, but I'll do anything I can for you if you need help. Some of the models out there, I don't mind helping promote you. Males or females, doesn't matter. And as you all know, I am with a woman now, and I've been with her for a while, and I'm stuck with her in love, so that deal goes. Nobody asks me about my father anymore. Please, don't ask me about my father. I'm sick of people asking me about what's going on with your dad now. Me and my father just don't get along. We just don't see eye to eye. I don't know. For some reason, anytime I talk to him, he has some conniving way of clawing into my life and doing something bad to me. He wants to do something bad to me. It's like he wants revenge. He's jealous of some sort. I wish he wasn't like that. I wish he could just be like, son, please come to me. Be a real father. He's never really like been the typical father that some people have, drive you to school when you're younger, or take you out for ice cream, or take you to a movie. No, I didn't have a father figure really. I had a mother figure. My mother brought me up. And my mom was a total 80s rock chick. And my dad liked that, so I don't know why he brought me on Ricky Lake, because She was totally rocking the 80s like slut look, with the bleach blonde hair. But that's enough talking for now. I know I have a lot of stuff. I'm just ranting. But next video that I'm going to do a Q&A video. People write into me. I will, mention your name and answer your question. But please think about the question, because I don't want it to be a question that I get all the time. Like, did you get paid to go on Ricky Lake? Don't ask me that. Is Ricky a bitch? Did you fuck her? No, I didn't fuck her. She's not a bitch either. She's awesome. Ricky's actually really cool. On the second show, she actually turned into a unique person. We did a makeover of her on that show. It just doesn't show it because YouTube at the time when I put the video there didn't allow the length to go that long, or I would have put the whole episode up. Same thing with both episodes. And I'm not living off of those episodes anymore. I mean, like, they're still in my life. I mean, like, people go to them, it helps them. I'm glad that I can help them with those videos. It says something to them. It sends them a message. It, says, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's the way it is. But all my fans, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for writing into me. And thank you for all the drawings, paintings, everything that you've sent me in my fan mail, in my P.O. box. I love all the gifts. Thank you so much. I look at everything that I can when I can. I'm not one of those stuck up pricks that are think they're too good to talk to a small person or something like that. I'll talk to anybody. I know people like Jeffree Star. Like, when I first was on YouTube, Jeffree Star and Morg were talking to me when I first got on YouTube. I really didn't know what they were about at that point. I didn't know them. They just started talking to me, so I didn't really know who they were. And as they grew, they became, much more popular, which I'm happy for. Jeffree Star, I'm glad you're doing your thing in music, and kudos to you for everything that's going good for you. And also for Morg, seeing you in Venice, surprising to see you, was great. That was wonderful. And any other people I meet out there, I'm cool. You can approach me. I'm not a total dick. Just please don't compare me to fucking Marilyn Manson. I'm sick of it. I'm just me. I'm Alan, not goth, not Marilyn Manson. I just wear what I like. I look as I like. This is me. This is all me. This is who I am. It's my face, not Marilyn Manson's face. It's got a bigger nose or something. He looks different than me, trust me. If you put both of us together, we would look kind of like, like we have a style going on, but would look different. We don't look like the same person. Plus, he's taller than me, I think. Because I'm 6'1" originally. If I put platforms on, yeah, of course I'm going to get taller. And I have platforms, of course. You know that. But I love you all. And fuck you, the guys that They're just gonna say bullshit to me. You're gonna challenge me, I'm gonna fuck you up anyway. There's nothing you can do to me that hasn't already been done to me. So, just try to fuck with me. Alright, I'm done with this one.